sure that we're on the right track now, and our attitude is right, and hopefully Lady Luck will smile on us.
Yes! It is! What a header! Sergio Ramos!
Sinceramente, yo no vi nadie mejor que yo.
¿Cuál es tu opinión al respecto?
Would be in a coma at the hospital by now. Not missing a beat, Ramos hit back with a savage reply.
Every generation has its heroes. Some score the goals, some create the magic, and then there are the warriors. The players willing to sacrifice everything for one badge, one tackle, one final whistle. Sergio Ramos belongs to that rare group. A defender, a captain, a leader, a champion. But perhaps the greatest measure of his career isn't found in trophies. It's found in the words of the players who played with him, the people who played against him, and even the legends who tried to stop him. Today, we're listening to what football's biggest names had to say about Sergio Ramos. For almost 2 decades, Sergio Ramos built a reputation unlike anyone else. He wasn't simply a center back. He wasn't simply a captain. He became the heartbeat of every team he represented. His style was impossible to ignore. Aggressive, fearless, emotional, sometimes controversial, but always committed. Whether it was the Champions League final, a World Cup knockout match, or a league game in the middle of winter, Ramos approached every match exactly the same way, as if everything depended on it. That mentality earned respect from teammates. It also earned fear from opponents, because when Sergio Ramos walked onto the pitch, nobody expected an easy afternoon. Perfect tackles, long diagonal passes, headers, goals, slow-motion defending. People often remember Sergio Ramos for his passion, but football professionals noticed something much deeper. His intelligence, his timing, his ability to read danger before anyone else. He wasn't the tallest defender, he wasn't the fastest, yet year after year, he dominated Europe's greatest attackers. His positioning made impossible situations look routine. His confidence allowed him to play under relentless pressure. And when Real Madrid needed a goal, he somehow became one of their biggest attacking threats. Very few defenders in history have scored so many important goals. Corners, free kicks, headers, last-minute winners. Big occasions somehow seem to bring out the very best in him. That combination is incredibly rare. Elite defending, elite mentality, elite leadership, all in one player. Which is exactly why so many world-class footballers admired him. Cristiano spent years beside Ramos, winning Champions Leagues, winning league titles, experiencing pressure that only a handful of clubs understand. When someone shares dressing rooms with greatness every single day, their opinion carries weight. And Cristiano never hid his admiration, because he knew exactly what Ramos brought beyond the cameras. The tackles everyone remembers were only a small part of the story. The real influence happened inside the dressing room, during training, before kickoff, after defeats. Great captains don't only inspire through speeches, they inspire through actions. And Ramos did exactly that, every single season. Champions League celebrations, team huddles, captain's armband, Bernabeu atmosphere. Football history is full of gifted defenders, but very few combined technical quality, physical dominance, leadership, and clutch moments quite like Sergio Ramos. That is why players who competed against him often describe him using the same words: strong, relentless, fearless, a winner. And perhaps those words reveal something bigger. Talent earns admiration, character earns respect. Sergio Ramos managed to earn both.